Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I am 4040.
I am not fail anymore. I'm Mod. Hi.
Mod's good. Mod's been good.
He's trying to behave, trying so very hard. Some might say he's very trying, in fact.
As a reward, you get to spend my next science points.
Wow, that's so generous of you. What am I going to do?
Well, we've got this one, which has got a engine that is thrust vectoring, which is quite important. A Sepratron and a fuel booster.
Nah.
Okay. We've got struts, which are really important. Launch stability, kind of important. Decoupler, we've already got one. Tricoupler.
I think you need struts.
Okay.
Fuck the rest. Fuck the rest. We don't care about what's that actually. Batteries. Oh! Batteries are more science thingies. Or struts and the prerequisite for struts.
What's 45 plus 45? That's 89. That's 90. We don't have enough for 2.
But that one's...
We might have enough
20.
for that one and 20, 40... Yeah,
65.
we've got enough for these two. Or
that one and the other, and its prerequisite, the general rocketry. Oh, I don't know, 4040. I don't know. I think you should definitely purchase the number 3 anyway, the general rocketry.
Okay, well, we'll get that. No problem.
And then, ooh, hello.
Haha, more things. Oh.
No,
oh.
not important. So it's either the struts or the batteries.
Struts.
And I know struts would allow you to make some rather adventurous machines, sir. But batteries will allow you to do things for longer.
Well, bearing in mind that this episode, I think I'd like to get a ship into orbit, because we almost had it with our Polar Express thingy.
Well, it wasn't so much orbit as we just had a really, really big apoapsis.
If we'd had actually got that fine-tuned, we probably would have been able to get that into orbit. And with some struts, maybe we can put some solid boosters on?
It's up to you.
Well,
I know you said I could spend it. I mean, I'm swinging towards struts or batteries, as you know. And I think I shall just let a coin decide. I just happen to have a coin in front of me. Heads, we go for the struts.
Okay.
Tails, we go for the batteries.
Okie dokie. And...
Ow, 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 ow. I just flicked it in my face. It's a head.
Okay, what was that again?
Struts.
Okay, struts it is then. Research.
You went.
Dunk.
It really fucking hurt, actually. My nose is a bit...
Never flip a coin in close proximity to your face, ladies and gentlemen.
I wasn't even anywhere near my face. It just went bing!
Look,
well, not so much bing as such, but...
Look, my favourite bit.
Nope, not allowed it.
Can't afford it.
Good, not allowed it.
Big stuff as well. Oh, and wingy bits. Nah.
Next.
What do we unlock? Radio. Okay, awesome. Right. Close.
Build something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Make magic happen.
Right, so what we got here? We've got...
Polar Max Mark III.
Okay. So
you could probably strut that to death and then put some solid fuel boosters on it, and that'll be fine to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Have you got any reaction wheels yet, by the way?
No.
No?
No control wheels, unfortunately. But we can swap these all out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
for thrust vectoring engines. Oop.
Symmetry.
Oop. I'll put one in the middle. And these should also generate us... Yep, they generate electric charge. And slightly less electric charge, but not enough for us to be worried about. I've got some big solid fuel boosters.
Ooh! Oh, wait, strut this up first. Before you do anything else, strut that.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, when you put the solid fuel boosters on, you'll make it slightly more complicated to move things about and go lots, and we don't want noises too much.
Okay.
This isn't a porno, this is Kerbal Space Program.
I believe you.
Do you see breasts anywhere? Do you see any form of nudity? Those Kerbals down there, the green skin.
I see boobies.
Look like...
I see weird alien boobies.
Hang on, what was that word again?
Boobies!
Yay!
Yes, we are that immature.
Do we care?
Nope.
Good.
Okay.
That's enough strutting, apart from maybe if you go down to the bottom, one more. Oh, you've done it already. You beat me to it. How did you do that without me seeing? You know what? Fuck you. I don't care anymore. I'm going now. Bye bye. I'm joking.
Shall we
don't
have
leave me.
lots of solid fuel boosters?
What?
Shall we have lots of solid fuel boosters? Like
No.
this many.
No.
But
I mean, yes, obviously, but no.
But they.
Oh God, who's the biggest child out of me and you? I wonder. Today it's you. Uh oh.
How awesome does that look?
I can't see the rocket. There's too many solid fuel boosters in the way.
Okay. That's how it's meant to be.
I think you could probably get more on there, though. Do you remember the flower of boosters I made last time?
Oh yeah, that was a bit epic.
I liked it.
That was awesome. Right, let's give these
You know you want to make a flower. All I did was just use the what's that one top middle called?
Top middle.
The boxy thing.
The girder.
Girder. Yeah. All I did was basically one of those, and then you know,
Right, I'll have the 4 engines and these firing at the same time, and then hopefully these fall off before the engines run out.
Okay, that's good. Let's go. Rename to Mark 4. Off we go. No, we're done. We're fine.
Dump.
I wouldn't put that there.
Why?
Look at the struts. As soon as they decouple, it'll take out lots of struts and introduce flexing. That'll do.
Okay. There you go. That'll do. Right. So.
Now I'm happy.
Mark 4. Safe.
At launch!
Launch. Right, let's see if we can get this bugger up into orbit.
Oh! I know what we haven't done for a while.
Oh? What?
Yo.
What have we done?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kerbal in tuxedos is go. I don't know the rest of the tune.
Look how stable that is. The middle rockets aren't being fired at all. There's no corrections having to be made by the pods either. That's really stable.
Thank you for the countdown, Mod. Epic little song you had going there, Mod.
Thank you for the epic countdown, Mod. You're amazing and awesome.
Too late now, 4040 Mod song.
That is actually quite stable, though. See, this is what happens when you listen to Mod when he says, "Oh, 4040, you must start."
Although we're going too fast now.
Yeah, throttle down because we want to. There's no
I
point
am throttle down. There's only the solid fuel boosters that are on.
Power! Separate, comrade. Whee!
Okay, so throttling down because we only need to be doing about 200 until we've got out of this thick section. Then we can throttle up again.
Coming up any second now.
Right, let's start bringing it over because we're at R10.
We're gonna get over to the 90.
Yep.
Just for anybody watching this for the first time wondering what we mean by bring it over to the 90, there's a nav ball with lots of numbers on it. And the 0 relates to north, 90 relates to east, 180 correlates to west, and 270 is south. And there's lots of numbers around the nav ball that basically we are aiming for. We're aiming for the horizontal line with the 90, not the other lines cross-sectioning with it. Although we roughly aim for about a third of the way across on the nav ball, do we not, 4040?
Yeah, until our just gets up to a decent height, and then we try and pull it up onto the horizon so you can chase it across.
The blue half of the nav ball representing sky, and the brown half representing Earth. If we're pointing towards blue, that's good. If we're pointing towards brown, unless we're intending to do that, that's bad.
Yes.
Because that means we're going down towards the planet and we're going to smash!
Oh, we're coming across nicely.
bring up the nav ball.
41,
How are we actually
42.
aiming? I think we might be aimed a bit too across 40-40.
I don't think so, because we're...
We'll get the height, but I think we're aimed too far over. I think we should still be aiming more at a 45-degree angle rather than more of a 70-degree. That's space now, actually, if you stop the engines there. 70,000 meters is space.
Let's just leave it at that so I know the timing for the... What's the apparatus is 70, so let's bring that in a bit, just so we know. Wait for these to equal out. That's good enough.
64, and yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, roughly. I'll do it manually. It's just so I know what my staging is going to be. Okay, while we're up here, do you want me to do any science?
No, let's just get into the orbit first. We've done plenty of science while we're in space already. Because if you do any more now, we'll be well into territory of diminishing returns and all that jazz. So you know what I'm thinking? We've got enough fuel here to maybe do an orbit around Minmus or the Mun.
Well, let's get our orbit sorted out first.
Yes. I'm just throwing ideas out there. So don't shoot me. I am just trying to help.
And we're going to be getting up soon. Apparently we'll be there in 50 seconds, and it's a 43-second burn.
Stanley looked at the nav ball. He realised his burn was coming up too far away, so he sat there and he waited for time
Apparently
to
it's
pass.
only a 9-second burn. That's really stupid. Look how much I've got to get. 9 seconds.
Stanley commented that the burn was too long, and then he realised this wasn't actually Stanley's story. The narrator is in charge, so Stanley sat there and waited a bit longer until it was okay to burn.
Fuck it, I'm going now.
Whoa, that's gone up a bit.
Yeah.
And how are we looking on the nav ball?
If I do that, I can keep an eye on everything here.
Yeah. You'll do that, sir. You'll do that.
Except when I know when I've run out. Okay, run out. Firing. Let go. Yeah! Didn't kill me.
Yet.
Yeah.
Damn it, no explosion. Curses, whatever shall we do?
Okay, so we've just got to increase our speed by 500 meters per second.
It's working. We are chasing our apoapsis. Oh, wait, we've just a second gone past the apoapsis.
You see how I'm just slightly nosed above the horizon? Just to help with that. Oh, things happening. We're going to get a PE in a second.
Apoapsis is our highest point above the planet, everybody at home, and the periapsis is our lowest orbital point to the planet, basically when we're closest to the planet.
Throttle down a bit, and X.
Yeah, apoapsis is our furthest away from the orbital body that we're orbiting, and the periapsis is the lowest point. Yeah, there we go. I got it right. 81 and 75.
We are in a stable orbit.
Well, I don't know about stable.
Well, we're in an orbit. I
was more mocking our mental states of mind, sir.
Okay, so what to do now?
Your face.
Well, I'm going to turn that off for a start. Well, we might as well do a little bit of science up here, yeah?
We have shitloads of fuel 4040. Shitloads.
Well, I'm going to use one just to observe the mystery gear.
It might want to... There you go, it was 5 before, wasn't it? Or was it 7? Either way.
7.
An EVA might not go amiss, and a crew report as well.
Yeah, crew report, and I'll send that. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
1.9. Ain't much, but...
It's a little bit. You'll probably get a lot more if we go out somewhere else.
Here's an idea. Why don't you just... No, I was going to say go for a high orbit away from Kerbin, but you've already done that, haven't you, technically, with the 250,000 apparatus from before?
There you go. Eve report 8. There you go. Above Kerbin's water, it's a different place.
Yeah, Kerbin's got various biomes, hasn't it?
Yes. It's, to be honest, it's not the place with the most biomes. That's the Mun. But yes, it's we've got quite a lot of biomes that you can take data over, and in the diminishing returns won't actually apply if you take it over a different place.
Hang on. The Mun has biomes.
Yes, it does. It has more biomes than Kerbin does. The Mun is currently the record holder for the most biomes on one planet.
They haven't been to the Tuxedo server, clearly.
Okay. You want me to go to the Mun?
I Don't know actually. What do you want to do? It'd be nice to go to the Mun, but we've done that recently on my own channel. The Minmus we're doing next. It's up to you. But then again, we've done the North Pole, haven't we? So it's up to you. It's entirely up to you,
I
mate.
don't think I have enough to go to Minmus. Might have enough to get to the Mun, and then try and get a free return just straight back to Kerbin without having to do anything.
We haven't got a lander on it, so at this point it's just a science gathering mission.
Yes.
So we can maybe get lander parts and whatnot. So create the maneuver.
Well, let's make this go out to the Mun, and we're going to be setting the Mun as target. Anyway, which is there, which is fine. No, great. You.
Got it.
There's the bugger. See, that is P is 2.9. Let's pull it. Does that make the P go up or down?
Oh.
106.
I think if you bring the maneuver along a bit more anti-clockwise. Yeah, keep playing with that, and then bring your. Whoa. Really? Oh wait, we're still trying to get it a little bit back into Kerbin, aren't we?
Yes, I'm trying to get a free return.
Then how about that then? That gets you close to the Mun. Or are you trying to basically get really close to the Mun?
Just want to get near to the bugger, but I'm trying to see if I can get a free return, which is, I think that's as good as I'm going to get, really, and that's, yeah.
That'll do.
I think that's as good as I'm going to get, and hopefully I don't run out of fuel. Right, that's a 861 meter per second burn, with a PE at the Mun of 2 million. So I will go around the Mun. It should be worth something.
And
43-second burn. Not sure if I believe it.
And then when you're actually there, you should be able to do a bit of a retrograde burn to bring our periapsis back in.
Where's all my... No, never mind.
What are you looking for?
Right, just looking at the power, and I realised it's because I'm pushing buttons. I've actually got that turned off because it does tend to eat power a lot.
This is true.
Slow down. Stop. Right, let's bring you back. Hope you don't wander off. Right, it's in 17 minutes. So I'm just going to try and get on. Right, stay there, mister.
Yes, stay there, mister.
Fast forwarding. We've got 16 minutes to kill.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Yep. Thank you. That's cool.
10, 9. Cool?
Yeah, I keep saying it. I'm looking at different stuff all the time. You counting down is actually helping.
4, 3. I thought you were being sarcastic. 2, 1.
Okay.
1.5.
Get back on target. You counting is helping.
I thought you were being sarcastic. Fuck you,
No.
44. Go take a sugar frosted fuck off the end of my Pepsi Max bottle.
What, because I wasn't being sarcastic?
Yeah, man. I actually thought you were being sarcastic, and I thought you were up for a laugh, but no, you're being deadly serious. You actually wanted me to help. I'm actually quite disappointed in you. This is no longer a dirt fest, everybody. 4040 was being serious. Seriously.
Right, let's just...
You're quite proud of that now, aren't you?
Let's give that a little bit of juice.
Yes,
yeah.
let's. I think you got plenty of fuel looking at the way your fuel is dropping compared to your burn.
Yeah, I'm trying to be really economical with the burn.
No,
don't go off.
Just do it. Do it. Power.
Okay.
Power. See? Fine. 25 seconds, 3, 4, 2, 3. And your fuel is fine. See? That'll be fine. Be fine. Fine. He says. Fine. The problem you have, 4040, is you're trying to be serious.
Nah.
Although you might want to consider Oh, you're doing it already. Throttling down. Basically, but guys, what this means is that he is now extending his orbit gently, as opposed to pow, Mr. Moon. As we've done so many times. And then, do you remember the one time actually we went for a Moon orbit and actually ended up somewhere near the sun?
Yes.
Because it was off that was awful.
Right, just gonna let this just creep.
Oh, magic is happening.
Right, that gets us a periapsis of 400. I think that'll do.
And we have, what's that 40? 40, plenty of fuel?
Yeah. Well done, Mod. Mod doesn't suck.
No faith, mate. No fucking faith.
There you go. Ta-da!
You got no faith in me. I'm disappointed, mate. I'm almost genuinely disappointed.
Hey! Okay. We've used one of them up. Do you think I should just blow all these when we go around the Mun?
Yes, actually.
And do a crew report around the Mun and broadcast it, because we've got enough electric power now as well.
And an EVA.
We
you need an EVA around the Mun.
Have we done an EVA? We've done an EVA. I can broadcast this one.
50%. That'll get you 4. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, and then we'll get the one. We'll do an EVA around the Mun.
Oh, you'll need a bit more. Oh no, it's okay. You don't need to worry about transmitting anything else just yet. You'll be able to, when you're decelerating to bring your periapsis in, you'll be able to recharge your electricity that way.
Yep. Right. So
maybe we should have gone for batteries first, then instead of struts. But then again, if we didn't have struts, we wouldn't. It would have been a lot harder for us to get to where we are now.
Well, let's travel out to the Mun and get a load more science. And yeah, the next crew report, EVA, and all that stuff we'll keep. We won't bother broadcasting it. And then once we get out to the AP, okay, we're about to get Mun capture. And boop. Okay. So we're now officially in the gravitational influence of the Mun, as opposed to Kerbin.
Kerbin!
As opposed to Kerbin. Right then. Our PE is 1.8, so I should fast forward a little bit to the PE.
Just a little bit.
Yep, and then
just a little bit, a little bit more.
Just fast forward very slightly, and then when we're at the PE, we'll do. Come on. I don't want to fast forward anymore, because I'll just overshoot it.
Of course you want to overshoot it. Just a little bit.
Also, I'd like to apologise for all those listening if you hear any random cat mewing sounds. My brand new little kitten has decided just this minute to wake up and is trundling around the room making mewing sounds because I'm not paying him attention. Yep. Anyway, back to the game. Just double checking he was okay. Alright, this is as close to the Mun as we're going to get. So, without further ado, shall we blow all of these?
Yeah, why not?
Because it's a bad idea, Mod. You know it's a bad idea.
We'll do 2 here. And I'm thinking 2 at the maximum distance from Kerbin.
Actually, yeah, that'll get you something, won't it?
Yep, but I definitely want to do a crew report for 15.
Oh, yes.
You look at the surface of the Mun and try to find a good landing space. Not in your life, Sun Gem. The insides of the craters might be the best option.
That's actually handy data. EVA.
And Eva. Okay. So they reckon like letting go is actually a better thing than holding on.
Do it again now. See what it says. High above the Mun. That won't change whether you're miles away from the ship or not.
Okay, cool. In which case, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to risk it. 24. Wow. Just in an EVA report. That's pretty cool. There's nothing else for me to do out here, is there really?
No, so board.
Oh, boarded.
F.
Okay.
Now get us home. Get us home!
Yeah. So now, we're just going to fast forward a little bit further until we get to the AP. I'm actually going to do your little trick, which is a really cool little trick.
What he's done there, basically, everybody, is he's added a maneuver, but he hasn't actually manipulated it.
Yep.
What this means is now, on the screen, you've got a node in T-minus 5 hours. That's now a marker for us to let us know when we get to the apoapsis or wherever we may have placed that maneuver.
Which means I can fast forward time, keep an eye on this little countdown, and we can watch the Mun gently slide away from us.
Makes it easier for us as a YouTube team, I suppose, doesn't it? But actually being able to present pretty things as opposed to map screens, because no one likes
Yes.
watching map screens.
And on that note, let's get everything away quicker, because
Zoom.
that's 4 hours. Can you keep an eye on the time for me?
I would, but I'm watching the pretty. 4 hours. Come
Ta-da!
on. Oh, got Kirby in a shot as well. That's a nice screenshot opportunity.
We've still got 4 hours to go, so let's...
3, 2, 1 hour 40, 30, 20, 1 hour gone. Nearly enough. 59,
Okay.
58, 57, 56.
55, 54, 53, 52, 51,
I'm not gonna
50,
go
49,
faster.
48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 40, 39, 38, 37,
36, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 30. Ba 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 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. How long do we burn for? 7, 6, 5, 4, 43.
There you go. We'll leave it like that. Thank you very much, Mod. You're very useful. Serve
I
Mr.
don't know
Goo.
whether to thank you or to come round to your house and touch
Still
slap you.
high in space over Kerbin out here.
Yeah, we've done that already, but we'll keep it anyway.
Right, we've got one left. Do you want to do that again?
Did it make any difference doing it under atmospheric deceleration?
Not sure. We give it a go.
What you got to lose, apart from some science?
Right, so...
At this point, it's going to be worth about 2 science, so you might as well keep it for the deceleration stage. Speaking of which...
So this node here, we need to bring our P down.
I think you should just... Don't even bother with the manoeuvre, just point retrograde, which is away from where we're heading, and just burn that way for a bit.
Yeah, in fact, we're already conveniently, randomly, already pointing that way.
We need to recharge our electricity anyway, just in case we need it. Although
Yep.
you are draining it for some reason.
Just trying to get on the node. There you go.
Well, steady. That's
it. We're now on a crash course for Kerbin. Yeah, look.
I'm looking, I can't see. Just...
Stop it!
Okay, that works.
So I'll get rid of that. Go away.
Right click on it. That usually gets rid of it.
No,
That's not right clicking on it.
It's not letting me. That's weird. Maybe
Click on
because
it
I haven't
once,
passed
then-
it yet.
Click on it the first time. Just left click.
Trust me, I'm a mod.
Now right click again. There you go.
There you go. Right.
You learned something new, 4040.
Okay, and we have got no periapsis listed, which I think means that we're just going to smash into Kerbin.
That's not a bad thing. We've got parachutes, so we're fine.
It looks like, yeah, we're going to go straight into Kerbin there.
I'm fine with that. I don't know about you, but I'm fine with that.
Also, I'm having a little bit of interference here. I have a kitten sat right in front of me now, staring at my screen, following my mouse.
Ah! Has he got a name? The cat is a he, isn't he?
His name is Max.
Is it short for anything or just Max?
Max. I guess Maximus.
Maximilian.
Or Maximilian, but Max. Max is cool. I like him. He's
Just
amazing.
Max.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Mighty Max.
Anyway, that's going to get us all the way back to home. So, bearing that in mind, I'm going to fast forward. Now he's moved a little bit and I can see what I'm doing. Whee!
Pray tell, have you ever seen Tangled?
Yes.
Isn't the horse called Maximus and that's so fucking awesome?
I prefer the little gecko. I think the gecko's the funniest thing in the whole story.
The gecko's got a character, but Maximus is... No, Maximus is funnier. Sorry, I think you're wrong. No, wait, I don't think you're wrong. I know you're wrong. And I'm sure Lady Murtai will back me up on that one.
I like the gecko.
We're
I'm
not
allowed to like the
disputing
gecko.
We're not disputing the gecko is cool. We just think that the horse is better.
Right. When I
He
start getting...
uses a frying pan to beat people in the face. Come on, could the gecko do that?
No, he sticks his tongue in the hero's ear.
What was his name anyway? Pascal? Yes, I think it's Pascal.
Maybe?
Yeah, completely off topic, guys. We like Disney.
Okay. The good news is we're gonna land on land, which means we can do another like soil sample.
Yes, that's true. We haven't actually. Have you done a soil sample on Kerbin's launch pad? I don't think you have you?
The actual launch pad itself, no.
The actual launch pad itself. That's
Not
always
yet. Anyway, so we're just going to come down. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit further. Don't need to worry about it too much. Nothing too complicated needs to be done anymore. We're literally just going to come down onto the surface. I'm going to let that just, there you go. So we need to, shall I just eject this or shall I use it to slow us down a bit?
I think going off last time, slowing us down a bit would be a good thing. Before we start spinning out of control.
Too late.
In that case, jettison it. Well, it's wait as soon as you get the safe time to jettison.
Like that.
Yes, perfect.
Ta-da!
Now spin
Right.
the camera so we can actually see it.
Where's that, Mr. Go? Ha ha ha!
Oh, parachutes, parachutes, quick, parachutes! You're at 8,000, 7,000.
We're good, we're good, we're good. Right, I'm going to keep that mystery go because, like, that was going through atmosphere at a fair old lick.
Where's the fuel tank?
I got rid of
Spin
it.
the camera. That's what I mean. Where? Oh, it's there. It's catching up on us. Shit. But because we've got the parachutes, it should go at a different arc to us. It should go straight down.
We'll have a different trajectory. That's where we just came from, by the way.
Ah, that's the moon.
That's the moon.
That tiny little dot.
Look at this coming in. Uh-oh, mountains.
We'll be fine, he says. But your parachutes did just... Oh, Kitty! Kitty just meowed.
Hey. Oh, hello, kitty.
Is he going to be a long hair or a short hair?
Short hair. He's grey and white. He's actually featuring in my latest video before this one goes up.
I know. I've watched it. I give it a thumbs up because I'm awesome. You should totally thumbs up anybody's videos that you watch, by the way, guys.
I'm a little bit disappointed with the quality, but I don't have any other recording device in any way, shape or form, so there's nothing I can do about it.
You did the best with the equipment available. That's all anybody can ask.
Yes.
And it shows off cuteness.
Boop.
It's cute!
Okay, well, that's us landed, and I think we need to do an EVA. That's the only thing we've got left to do.
Soil sample. You going to plant a flag or at any point?
Yeah, I'm going to plant a flag.
Actually, it'd be interesting to see where we are in relation to KSC, won't it?
So, soil sample, worth 9. Keep that. EVA report? No, we've already got one, haven't we?
Not in the Highlands, though.
No, but we've got one stored in there. It won't store 2.
That's a good point.
Plant the flag, though. Why is he always... They always turn north when they're planting the flag.
I'm sure they've got the reasons for it.
It's weird.
Would you like to ask him, hey, Jebediah, why do you always face north when you're planting the flags? I like how we're planting a mun flag on Kerbin.
Yep. On this site, the Mun orbiter with help from Mod and Max.
Ah.
There you go.
Yif, my friend. Yif, fucking yif.
Gift. No, Max doesn't do yiffing. That's a naughty word.
I was
He's
aiming
actually-
your direction, not Max's.
He's chasing the Kerbal. As I move him around, Max is chasing the Kerbal. He's pawing at him. He's like, I want to eat it.
You can't eat Jebediah. He's bad for you. He's green. Green things
Okay.
are bad. Oh, every little boy and girl knows this.
Recover the vessel. Hello, mister. Yes, I know you love me. Look at all
Oh, you
that.
gained 110 total. Awesome. For a
Okay.
grand total of 120 something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. That has been a very successful mission. I have been 4040,
I have not been going a kitties at all.
and you guys have been absolutely brilliant. If you've liked this, please hit like and subscribe. It's free. You're going to get a whole load of extra content, and you'll be able to see Max. So, in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Bye now.
By who?